This was not a good stay. Gotta go our own way. 'Cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. I don't appreciate the chase. Now there's nothing here for me. I gotta go, I'll fly away to a new space. You know, I don't appreciate the chase. Now there's nothing here for me. I gotta go, I'll fly away to a new space. 'Cause gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. I'm telling you that there ain't no other way. Pack your bags and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, telling you it ain't what I thought. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, 'cause I don't really like what I got, so I changed it bit by bit. It's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me and you. 'Cause we gotta go our own way. Gotta go our own way, yeah. This was not a good stay. Gotta go our own way. 'Cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Just take a look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help if you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt? Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, 'cause you're way too stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, anything that we
Hey, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. How is everybody doing out there? We are so excited. I am ecstatic for this show. I don't know if some of you all have joined us on the live. We've been excited. We've been just, whoo, I'm ecstatic. I can't wait for you all to sit back, relax, get your relax on. Listen, first of all, let me wait. Wait. First of all, get all the kids out the room. This is a warning. Now, wait, I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds. I don't know what kind of excuse you need to get all the kids out the room. Okay. Oh, wait, one more thing. If you're too religious, you might want to plug your ears a little. Look,
Yeah.
get the, get. Yeah, that part. But if you ready to laugh and have a ball, sit back, relax while my girl April, Monique Mitchell bring y'all some comedy to have y'all. Woo! Listen, I got on some Depends. Don't y'all tell nobody.
You know what?
I got my Depends. I got my Depends. So introducing no further ado, April, bring it on.
Listen, the comedy in this right now is how tardy I was for the party. So we're gonna get started. And basically the title is Laughing at My Pain. I got a lot going on in my life right now. Kids, life, career, taking care of my demented mom. And that's comedy in itself. Because every day is like 51st dates in this household. So it's constantly repeating myself and constantly having to tell a story every day over and over again. So I'm reliving stuff every day. So um, let me just tell y'all a little something about my mama. Um, I'm everything but a child of God every day. If she has an attitude, that's number one. She is hilariously funny because she doesn't remember anything. So every day she's constantly asking questions, constantly, trying to pack stuff and go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. She's 75, by the way, and hasn't worked in 30 years. But every day this lady wants to get up and go to work or school. She gets fully dressed. She leaves the house. But I got a question. Have y'all ever seen Chinese people at the gas station? Because I haven't. I just want to know what they use to fuel their cars. Soy sauce? Like, I've never seen a Chinese person at a gas station before. So I'm just wondering if that's a coincidence or has anyone seen anybody Chinese at a gas station before? Because I don't know. Dating after divorce, over 50. Oh my God. I could talk about this all day. The dating pool has shit and piss in it. It does. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who raised these people, but it's very questionable, at least here in Cleveland. I don't know what the other states is looking like, but it's real sketchy. Lying, cheating, audacity at an all-time high. I think they're selling it at Walmart. I wish there was feedback on this line because I'm curious to know if anyone else has experienced anything similar. I'm gonna tell y'all about a date that I went on with a guy about 6 or 8 months ago. He came and picked me up at my house, and he was well groomed, nice car. I took a picture of the plate, sent it to my girlfriend, told her I was going on this date. We get in the guy calls me on a Sunday and says, I'm coming to get you. Let's go on a date. Hadn't heard that in a while. So he picks me up, we get in the car, and he's fiddling with trying to connect his phone to the car. I'm thinking to myself, is this your car? Because how long should that take? It took him forever to do it. He didn't wind up doing it. So we just listened to the radio. So we take off driving. He wants to take me to a Greek restaurant, is what he says. So I'm like, okay, cool. I eat all kinds of food. We pull up And if you're from Cleveland, you might be familiar with the place that I'm about to mention. Jocelyn is laughing. We pull up to a place um, called Mookie's. It's a liquor store. If you live in Cleveland, I'm sure you're familiar with Mookie's on Miles and what is that? Northfield, I think. Miles and whatever that street is. Northfield, Emory. So I'm puzzled because he said we were going to a Greek restaurant, but they have like a storefront Greek takeout place next door to Mookie's, and that's where he wanted to go. So I'm looking like, they were closed, so good. So I'm gonna go in Mookie's and get something to drink. I'm looking like, okay. So he goes in the liquor store. What you drink, light or dark? I'm like, I'm not a big drinker, so whatever. So he comes back with two shorties, one light, one dark. Don't remember what kind of alcohol it was. He comes back with two small bottles of alcohol, two cups, and some ice. Like he wanted to, we're 50, by the way. We gonna sit in the car and sip, I guess. I don't know. So at this point, I'm just wanting to tell this dude to take me home. So he like, no, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna eat. And this gonna sound crazy, but I've really been having a taste for some chicken lately. I'm like, okay, I can eat chicken, that's fine. He was like, okay, I'm gonna take you to this. They got the best chicken in Cleveland, I'm telling you. We pulled up to the Sunoco gas station on the corner of Rockside Road to get chicken. So at this point, I'm looking for Ashton Kutcher to jump out the bushes at any minute because you got to be punking me. You're punking me. I know I'm being punked. One of my friends playing a sick joke on me. I'm being punked. So I'm like, I don't eat gas station chicken, sir, unless it's 3 a.m. and I'm drunk and I'm trying to make it across town home from the bar. I'm sorry. So we leave there and we go to Popeyes. And I'm just like, you know what? At this point, we've been riding around for over an hour. I'm going to try the little chicken sandwich everybody been raising. Yeah, gas station chicken, Jocelyn. Right. So we go to, and the whole time he's talking about himself and his life and how he used to get money in the Cleveland streets. And he was into Bitcoin before anybody knew what Bitcoin was. And I'm thinking to myself, well, what do you do right now, sir? What are you doing now? Anyway, that's a whole nother story. So once we leave Popeye's drive-through, I'm like, can you just take me home? Like I'm over it. So we go back to my house. And this is gonna sound crazy, but he asked me could he come in, and I allowed him to because honestly I felt safer in my house than I did in his car because my Glock is in my house. So we go inside, and at the time I had two cats, Delilah and Zoe. And I had pictures of big poster size pictures of myself because I had a little photo shoot after my divorce and, reintroducing myself to the world and to myself. So I have poster size pictures of me in my apartment. Nobody lives there but me. It's my apartment. So I don't mind looking at me every day. So he walks in and the first thing he says is, oh, you a vain motherfucker, huh? I'm like, a vain? Huh? Excuse me? What? So, yeah, gas station chicken. Right. So we have a seat and we're eating and pour a drink. We're drinking. And my cats come out, which they don't normally do when somebody stranger's in the house, but he starts calling the cats pussies. So now I'm really irritated. I'm like, could you please stop calling my cats that? That's Delilah, that's Zoe. Like, they have names. So long story short, the date was a disaster. He was a complete clown. At that point, I asked him to leave, and I never heard from him again. I think he knew when he left my house, you will never hear from me again. He was totally I never experienced anything like that in my life, and I never want to again. So that was my dating experience. I've got several more. I could talk about this all day, but we're gonna leave that right there. I don't know. I don't know about dating after divorce and over 50. It's insane. What else can I tell you guys about my wacky life? Yeah, he was lame, Max. He was definitely lame. So, I I go to my brain is fried right now. No, I don't do drugs. I don't smoke weed. None of that. But I am. You would think I did because I'm not really forgetful, but I make. I'm not going to use the word stupid. I do things that are uncommon for someone my age who doesn't have a million children running around the house and things like that, such as sending money to the wrong account, going to the drive-through late at night without my wallet. Luckily, I got Apple Pay on my phone. Just insane. I Okay, Delilah want to make a lot of noise in the background right now. I hope y'all can hear that. I don't know. I'm trying to find some solitude and some sanity in my life right now because it's just insane. I am currently working from home, and that's interesting. I don't even know what to say. I'm just yeah, my life is a piece of work right now. I ain't even gonna go there because I don't want to be judged. Some of this stuff I can't even say to y'all because it might be a PG audience or some Christians up in here, and I can't do that. But I think Cash App was made by a woman because it's almost like you want the money, but you don't want to see the man. So it's easier to just say, "Can you Cash App me a couple dollars?" Nowadays, that's what's up with that. And I'm having a hard time not cussing right now. I just want y'all to know that I am a cusser, and I'm having a hard time not cussing. Sentences just they feel like they ain't got no seasoning if it ain't got a cuss word in it to me. That's me. So, and I'm an Aries. So, what you say, Josh? Cuss. We need we need that too. I I'm sweating. Ooh, having a hard time right now, y'all. Have you ever felt like karma was moving too slow on somebody? Like you just wanted your karma right away? I know you an Aries too, Max, and you a cusser. Um, I'm the type of person that when I want to get some get back on somebody, I want it to be immediate. I don't want to wait on it. And I actually pray about it. And I know that probably sounds terrible, but I do. I'll be like, God, can you just get them back right now? Like, this should be one situation where it don't have to be in your time. It could be on my time. I want you to just trip the fool while he's walking down the street, whatever. I want instant gratification when somebody do me dirty. Let me see. Have you ever I was with my husband for 27 years, right? And he wasn't my person. He just wasn't. Love him to death. We will always be friends, but he wasn't my person. And I I look at people sometimes that he's dated or even my person now who his previous, and I just there's no way that's your type and I'm your type. It's no freaking way. Like I don't even understand what be going on with men. I guess most of they just don't have a type, I guess. Um yeah, you ever just looked at somebody and the hamster wheel was turning but the hamster was dead? That's kind of my life every day. Just every single day. I feel like I'm surrounded by idiots, people that just don't use their brain, just don't think. I don't know. Um yeah. What can I talk about now? I ain't even gonna touch on children because my oldest son decided he wanted to wait till he was 32 to be a gangster. I don't understand it. You ain't got in trouble went your whole life staying out of trouble, and now you 32 and you a gang member and all kind of things. I don't understand it. Get your whole life together. Yeah, yeah, that's yeah. Um, I'm very blunt. For those of you that know me personally, you said talk about the kids. No, y'all can't relate to the craziness that's going on in my life right now. I ain't even gonna go there. It's yeah, it's insane with these children. Like I said, he think he a thug at 32 when he should be thinking about career and marriage. It's crazy. Um, but I hate when somebody tells me if I say something or do something, I'm gonna regret it in the morning. Cause I'll wake up afternoon after 12 o'clock. That's how we're gonna solve that. We're not gonna wake up first thing in the morning because I'm not gonna regret shit. You said thug marriage. Okay. Okay. um, I don't think I have an enemy in the world. I got one. I ain't gonna talk about her on here though. But I don't have enemies. Everybody I meet is a friend, and I take a lot of pride in that. I pride myself in being a good person and of good character and good moral standing. But I'm not arguing with nobody that's gonna leave thigh dirt on the toilet seat. I'm just not gonna do it. Like, some of these people out here just look dirty even when they clean. I'm not arguing with nobody that's leaving thigh dirt on the seat. I'm not doing it. I've had a man tell me before that because I never really asked for anything, that he'll do anything for me. And the motherfucker still ain't do shit for me. How about that? Yeah, thigh dirt on the toilet seat. You know what I'm talking about. You done seen that shit. You know what else I hate? Delilah. They don't want you not on the show. They don't want to see you. Listen, I hate when a pretty girl posts a picture and her ugly cousin come on and say it run in the family, because no, it don't. No, it don't. It don't run in the family, boo boo. It skipped you. Yeah. Um. Oh boy. Not only can I talk shit, but I can fight too. So there ain't a lot of motherfuckers that can say that. Thank you, Jocelyn. Yeah, it skipped her. Let's see. I am burning up, y'all. And I got my windows open, but I'm hot. I'm hot. So let's see. I don't know. I'm losing it here. I'm trying to figure out what I could talk about next about my crazy life, because it's always something funny, and I might have lost for words for a moment. Where my music at, Terry? It's all quiet. There we go. You forgot. Y'all should allow the audience to give feedback and talk too. That would help. So my grandbaby right now, I have two of them. Yeah, I don't know if it's a flash or what, Maggie, but yeah, it ain't no joke. I'm sweating. Like, yeah, crazy. Have y'all ever seen people post pictures on Facebook and they got 1 million likes on them, and I'm not vain, and I ain't talking about nobody. I ain't the cutest person in the world, but it'd be some people, and it'd be a lot of comments and likes on it. And I don't know about y'all, but I be thinking to myself, you not even that cute. You just know a lot of people, because I'm lost right now. You got 1 million likes on this. I'm not gonna call it ugly. That wasn't nice, was it? I'm sorry. I I just cannot with me. I'm trying to keep this as clean as possible. I have a dirty mind, and I know it's some people in here that might get offended by what I say, so I'm trying to keep it clean. Don't spill your hot tea. But look, I'm gonna talk about the dating thing because that's what's been giving me the most trouble. So we're gonna keep it there. Yeah, dirty mind is a terrible thing to waste. So I'm at a point now in my life where I would rather be single than have I don't know, than be embarrassed. It's a lot of embarrassing things going on in the world. I had a young girl, I was having a conversation with a young girl a couple days ago, about a week ago. And she told me that she didn't feel like her boyfriend would cheat on her because he posts her on his page. So I said, I'm going to teach you something that you might not know. Grown ass men cheat with a wedding ring on. That's not going to stop him from cheating if he wants to cheat. He can post you all day and he still could be cheating with half of the females that's on that picture liking it. So that was just dumb. Yeah, I haven't had a lot of good experience with dating. I don't know. What else? Let me think of something. I got a few toxic traits, and one of my toxic traits is I hate to be ignored. So if you say we're arguing and my male friend or whoever, we're arguing and he hangs up on me, I will call him back 50 million times until he answers the phone. That is my toxic trait. Do not ignore me. Even one of my girlfriends, I hate that shit. Like, don't ignore me. I'm going to call you until you answer. I'm going to make you want to answer the phone or turn that bitch off. Period. And the minute he call, I give him hell. And as soon as he answer the phone, we right back arguing. What else about dating? I find that the older they are, the dumber they are. Not dumb intelligence dumb. Dumb childish dumb. I thought that older men over 50, one of the reasons I was ready to, jump back out there is because I'm like, well, I'm older, the men that I'm interested in they're of age, they're older. Won't be all that game playing, but no, there are more games being played by these 50-something men than there are the younger men. And that's amazing. Sean, that's not that toxic. I could tell you some toxic things. Now, at this age, I understand why my mama stayed in her room with the door shut 90% of the time. Because that's what the hell I want to do. Stay in the room with the door shut. Tell you what, Kai, what did I leave out? I don't know. Dating is it's a piece of work. I mean, the lies that are being told, if you'll lie about something simple, I don't want to get on a mortgage with you. I don't want to share a bank account with you. Like, it's just, it's insane. I've actually had a man be on a trip with another woman and call me every day that he was gone. More than one trip. It's just insane. Yeah. You know what's funny to me? What you say? Dudes over 50 should have? No, they don't. They should, but they don't. And the internet is part of the reason, but we're not going to go there. I be tripping on my friends that work like a 9 to 5 because they at work all day, but they be on the internet all day long. Like they getting paid to be on Facebook and Instagram. Y'all ain't at work. Y'all on the internet. Yeah. I'm ready to leave Ohio. I hate it here. Not only because of the dating pool, it's a hating city. It's a city full of people that don't want to see other people prosper, and I have a problem with that. And it's a scamming city. There's a lot of scams going on out here, y'all. I had somebody try to sell me a gas card at the gas station with no money on it. I guess they thought I was stupid enough to just give them the money for the card and not see what was on it before I took it. But yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Another thing that's toxic is being in a relationship with somebody and y'all argue so much. Yeah, the weather does suck. Y'all argue so much or break up every other day and everybody knows it. So when y'all get back together for the 50th time, you got to keep it a secret because you don't want your friends to know that you done got back with the person. It's just sad. It's sad. What else? Yeah. Secret lovers, exactly. And if your man sleep on his stomach, you better get rid of his ass, because don't no grown ass man sleep on their stomach. How you gonna protect the house and your ass in the air? How you gonna do that? You can't. Oh man. Oh, that's nasty. I can't say that. The fact that my kids never think I'm broke is disturbing to me. Like they just think the money is never ending from the mommy train, and I can assure you, and they're all grown. My daughter will be 28. They in my pocket more now than they were when they were little. Another thing I hate being blocked. I think it's so childish to block, especially when you're dating. When a guy blocks a girl, why are you blocking me? Like, why are you blocking me and I'm gonna pull up? That's insane to me. Don't block me because I will pull up. Let me see, what else can I touch on? I'm trying to think of something funny that my mom did. I can't even think of nothing right now. I'm surprised she came up here knocking on my bedroom door like she always does, because she doesn't know that my stepdad is dead, and he is. But every day she knocks on my bedroom door looking for him. His nickname is Boo. Yeah, I'll pull up, Kai. I'm your friend. I'll pull up. Yes, I will. Me and my Nina. We pulling up. I'm trying to think of something hilariously funny that my mom does, and I can't right now. And she does something every day, so this is strange that I can't think of anything. But yeah, life is funny right now to me. I spend every day just trying to make some sense of some of the crazy stuff that goes on in my life. Especially the dating. The dating is the craziest. And women who don't hold men accountable when they're the ones that cheating is even more crazy to me. And somebody put up on the screen something about me being toxic, but let me say this: my love is not toxic. It's my mouth. My mouth is what's toxic. I can't shut the fuck up to save my life. I'm gonna talk about it if I want to talk about it. It's gonna be stated. And do you know? I don't know about y'all, but I thought that if I stay, I'm not a big partier anyway. I go out from time to time, or if someone's having an event, but I'm not one of those. I gotta go out night during the week, and I go out every day on the weekend. I thought that staying in the house would also help me save some money, but Amazon be calling me. Do anybody else feel that? I am an Amazon. I get a package almost every other day. I have a problem. So no, you don't save money going in the house. I need to go outside. I think I save more money going outside. I don't mind getting talked about by people because, oh yeah, Amazon do know what they be doing. I look at the people that's doing the talking, and that in itself is hilarious. I ain't gonna say that. That's in poor taste. I'm trying to get my thoughts together because it's certain stuff that I'm just not willing to say. I wish they did have an Amazon's Anonymous. I low-key want to see the discarded list. What's the discarded list? The discarded list of men? What discarded list? Trying to keep it clean, y'all. This could get real ugly real quick. I had a guy. Oh yeah, I had a guy in my the inbox. The inbox. Oh my god, how could I forget to talk about the inbox? The people that are in my inbox it's more married men than single men. That's number one, and that's sad. But I had one guy inbox me one day, and it was a Sunday. It was early in the morning, probably 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I was showering, and I take my phone in the shower, put it on the shelf. So I hear this ding, and I check it, and I'm like, because I don't really, I don't be in Messenger a lot, so I don't, who is this? So I check it. It's a guy that I don't know, never seen. And he says, something, hey, beautiful, whatever, on the Lord's name. Same old line. And he says, I got some weed, you should pull up. I don't smoke weed, first of all. I said, does that really work on women? He said, yeah, I mean, I got some weed, I got some drink, you should pull up. I said, how old are you? He said he was 47, 48 or something. I'm 52. So I said, no, I'll pass. I'm not interested. When I tell you this man got a serious attitude with me because I wouldn't bite on his weed line, like he was, I mean, I'm all kind of bees, this, that, and the third. Long story short, I cut that short, ended the conversation. He called me through Facebook. And he was from East Cleveland. He was from our city, Kai. I didn't know him, but some people that I know wound up telling me that they knew him, Cornball. But once I told him who I was and who I was associated with, all the apologies started flowing. I'm sorry, no disrespect. Can we start over? No, we can't start over. You offered me weed out the gate. I'm good. Keep it moving. Yeah. So the inbox is hilarious. The pornographic pics are even funnier, especially the unsolicited ones. Well, they're all unsolicited. But for me, when I like somebody, even the way they drive is a turn on to me. It's look at how you turning that corner back. All that little cute stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Driving with swag. Yep. Let me see. Wiener pics. Yeah, the worst. But I just be drained from all the men. My man, her man, they man, like there's no limits. They don't care. I'm trying to think, y'all. I'm trying to find something funny and tasteful because I feel like I done crossed a few lines, even though y'all keep telling me to. I don't feel comfortable doing that. The internet is funny. The internet has changed the game when it comes to pornographic material. And it's sad that people think that these young ladies that are on the internet shaking their ass all day, these men actually think they got a shot with these women when all these women want is some change. And if you ain't got no change, they not trying to holler at you. And it's just hilarious to me. Yeah, life ain't what it used to be. The internet ain't what it used to be. But if something were to happen to me, ladies, you guys that know me, just know that there is a list. Check my pocket, check my purse, break my phone. But there's a list of people that are not welcome at my funeral, so kindly escort them out expeditiously. Anybody can be in charge of the list. It's supposed to be Wendell Lovelace. That's his job. Ronelvia Satchel. That's her job. Escort them motherfuckers out there not invited, not welcome, not wanted. Oh, and you know what I want? Jocelyn, you and Kai can do this for me. Y'all could dress in all black and be in the back of the room. Get like 4 other people to do it with y'all with them umbrellas and canes and dark glasses, because I want people to think I had some mysterious shit going on in my life. So I want about 10 men in black, dressed in all black in the back, just standing up against the wall. Yeah. Oh, and another thing. I just might sit up in my casket if I see some broad hanging all over my dude at my funeral. I might sit up because I need to see who the fuck it is. And y'all might not believe me, but I'm going to heaven. I'm going to heaven. And if I'm going to ask God where the dude's at with the gray sweatpants on. He probably going to tell me to get out, but I'm going to ask. And don't walk in heaven and see me and say, I know you fucking lying, because yeah, I made it. Oh my God. You know what I hate? I hate when people put a post up and they say, I don't know who need to hear this, but because yes, you do. You just scared to tell the motherfuckers that they need to hear that shit. I hate that. Like, it annoys me. Tell who you want to tell. Yeah, gray sweatpants. um, where did these men come from that expect women to pay for everything? Like, these men out here looking for women to pay for them. Like, not just go half on dates, not go half on the rent or the mortgage or the bills. I'm talking about they have no problem asking you for money. I don't understand. Help me understand that. Please, can somebody explain that to me? Like, what is a grown ass man doing asking a grown woman for some money? Jesus. I don't understand it. Um, mm, mm, mm. Oh, you know another thing that gets me? Them fucking man purses. What is up with them fucking man purses? Like, I just seen a dude snatch another dude's purse. Can y'all help me out with that? What I mean, I get it, we got body bags for the motorcycle riders and things like that, but just what's yeah, never mind. It's getting bad out here. It's getting bad out here. um I I don't know. Yeah, man purses. Man purses. And I'm the type of person that I got receipts. So don't come for me if I ain't sent for you, because I keep everything. I have a receipt in my phone from 1971. Well, maybe not 71. I was born in 71. But, you know. Oh, I'm a grudge holder too. I hold grudges. I don't care about nobody being in my life. I don't care about all that life is short shit. If I'm mad, I'm mad. I'm a grudge holder. Um, you'll see me 5 years from now, and I'll be getting my lick back. Oh man, this is sad. I hate to even admit it, but I get Social Security checks. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's just a little bit every month, but it ain't enough to live on. You feel me? It ain't enough to live on. That's another problem with dating after divorce, over 50. Oh my God, I could go on and on. Somebody help me. Yeah. You ever heard the term be his piece? I met a man before, and during my dating experience, and fuck being his piece, I gotta be his brain, because this nigga was retarded. He was retarded. So yeah, I'm not giving you no peace, because I gotta think for you. I gotta be your brain. Um mm, mm, mm. Some of the things I say, I don't know, they're a little harsh, but they true. You know what I noticed too? Ain't nobody dropping you off quicker than a dude that you wouldn't sleep with. You ain't give him no punani, you ain't give him no cookie. You about to he peeling out. He about to take you to the house. He just spent money on your meal too. He about to take you home. Cheap. Just cheap. And it's the most in love, cheating ass society I've ever seen. I don't understand it. Maybe social media makes the cheating more known, but everybody in love, and then you whatever. Lying ass, cheating ass generation. what's up with the fact that, back in the day, our families used to get together. Every holiday was a big deal. Um, Barbecues on the 4th of July, Labor Day, Memorial Day, just all summer long for real. These young people don't do nothing but eat crab legs and smoke weed and say period all day. I don't understand it. Like, bring back the old school family unit for me. Yeah, it's crazy. Let me see. Crab leg and weed. Crab legs and weed. Oh, and what's that liquor? Anejo. Let's not forget the anejo. Yeah, this generation of this society, period, because it's not just the young people that do it; it's the older people too. Um, um, I had a guy tell me before that I was his drug. And I said, I thought that was so cute. I'm like, oh, he addicted to me. I said, oh, you can't live without me. He said, no, you cost too much. And you ruined my life. I said, well, damn. Oh, man. Yeah. Let me see. If I get my grandson's tablet repaired one more time because he just threw it for no reason, that's another thing. These kids don't appreciate nothing. I done sent that thing out for service like 4 times. I'm trying to think of another subject matter. Let me tell y'all a story. I'm gonna go way back. So, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I think I suffered from undiagnosed narcolepsy. And for those who don't know what narcolepsy is, it's a sleeping disorder where you can fall asleep under any conditions. I think I suffer from that. So, at the time, my husband and I were not married. All 3 of our kids were in our wedding. We did all our shit backwards. But that's a whole nother story. But he was at work. He worked nights at the time. And I used to crave Taco Bell. And at the time, we lived in the hood. And the only Taco Bell was on 55th, which was about 20 minutes from where we lived at, even though we stayed near East Cleveland. But we lived in Cleveland. But anyway, I would get my kids up in the middle of the night. And we would drive all the way to Taco Bell on 55th, right? So this one night, same thing. I drove on 55th. I got my Taco Bell with my 2 sons. They were toddlers at the time. I go home. We eat our food. We go to sleep. He came in from work at like 6 o'clock in the morning. And I had fallen asleep on the couch. And the boys were on the couch with me. And he screams coming in the door, like just in fear. And I jumped up and I'm like, what's wrong? And he was like, oh my God, I thought y'all was dead. And I'm like, what do you mean you thought we was dead? Me, them, the whole living room, everything was covered in ketchup. My kids had a ketchup fight and I slept through all of it. So he thought we were bleeding. Yeah, Yo Quiero Taco Bell. I was addicted to it. Now I can't stand it. It makes me gag. But I craved it when I was pregnant. So that was hilariously funny. And my sons used to do stuff like that all the time. Like, I had big potted plants all over my house. They would use their Tonka trucks to dig the dirt out of them. I would sleep through all of this. Like, once I was asleep, I was asleep. One day I was at school and Sean worked night, so he was asleep. So he still had to watch the kids during the day because they were toddlers. So I came home from school, and as soon as I opened the front door, it just smelled like shit. And I'm like, what is going on in here? Our middle son was in diapers at the time. He had taken his diaper off. Sean slept through this because he worked that night. He had an excuse. I didn't. And smeared poop all over the walls. It was on Sean's face where he tried to wake him up. Jocelyn, not the shit emoji. He tried to wake him up. It's on Sean's face. It was everywhere. It was everywhere. Yeah, just those were some crazy times. My kids were mischievous, to say the least. Yeah, y'all. So right now I'm going through a lot, and this is a therapy session for me. I don't know. It's like I needed this. So I'm definitely laughing through my pain. But I need all my big girls to do me a favor. This summer, please stop buying all the smalls and mediums. Just stop buying all the smalls and mediums. Save them for little people like me. You know you can't fit it. Just don't buy it. Because y'all big girls be trying to buy them smalls and mediums and squeeze into them, and it's just not cute. It's just not. Yeah, leggings ain't supposed to go up over your belly. Just stop wearing shit that you ain't supposed to wear. That's another thing, another pet peeve of mine. Stop doing that shit. Buy clothes that fit. Wear some Spanx, right? I don't know. That's pretty much what's going on in my life right now. If it doesn't fit, you must quit. That's right. I hate when people like try to play with me like I won't do something crazy. That's another thing people need to stop doing. Don't play with me. Because I will lose it on you. Not insane asylum crazy, but yeah, crazy. What else I got for y'all? Let y'all inside my little wacky life. I wanted my daughter I used to have dreams about my daughter when I was pregnant with her. And I wanted I guess because I'm chocolate, all my kids are high yellow. They look like they could be Kai's or Jocelyn. But I wanted a chocolate baby with beautiful hair, right? My daughter came out high yellow, still had beautiful hair, but just high yellow. And I just wanted her to be a princess. So I spoiled her. Everything was pink or purple or lavender. She was just a brat. But she not a princess, y'all. She a G, like her mama. So that didn't quite work out in my favor. Yeah, didn't work out too well. You know what I noticed too? And then, am I done? I'm done. Unmute yourself. I can't hear you.
You know I want to hear this last one. I'm like, my baby going out. I said, if she really unloaded, boy, we'd have some X-rated stuff. We have all been here like, oh.
I got one more.
Yes.
One more. Good dick and lies that make you waste 2 to 6 years of your life. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
Oh my God.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This was so amazing. When I tell you, I was over here, my little cheekbones hurt right here. I laughed so hard, man. Thank you, April, for kicking this off. Especially, I know you have a lot going on in your life. You got a lot. I just appreciate you. And sometimes we don't know, just talking. A voice is a powerful thing to keep silent. Sometimes getting it out just makes it feel so much better. And some of us can relate to a lot of what you were saying, for real. We laugh about it, but we like.
Absolutely.
Because Jocelyn had to tell me about the Spanx, honey, when I was a big girl. I didn't know. I really didn't know about Spanx. I had no idea. And I was like, what's a Spanx? She was like, girl, it can pull all this together. I said, it can pull all what together? She said, pull all your little stomach area and your thighs. I said, oh. I said, okay. Then I heard a comedian. Then I felt funny when the comedian said, if you got on Spanx, you need to be telling your man or your boyfriend or dudes, when we go out, give us a disclosure. Because when y'all pull all this stuff fall out, I'm like,
you know what?
I guess he is right. Because when I had my Spanx on, girl, I looked like 27, whatever it is, 36, 25.
36, 24, 36.
Yes, outfit. I was picking it out. But when I took them off, I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. I can breathe. Hallelujah.
I ain't hating on my big girls, though. Big girls bringing sexy back.
Wait a minute. Listen now. Wait a minute.
On my big girls.
I just
want y'all to leave them smalls and mediums on the shelf. Big girls. That's it.
Listen. Wait a minute. First of all, this is my only issue. When I was thicker, honey, I wore it well. But when I was thicker, I could never find me real cute stuff. Now they make all the cute stuff for I said.
They do.
How come and now I can't find no 9-10s and 7-8s. Can some of y'all eat more or eat less? About 9, 7, 8, 9, 10s, please.
Right.
Yes, thank you, April, for coming on. Oh my God, this, like I said, this has been amazing. Laughing through your pain and just talking about, everything. And please, y'all know this is just comedy. It is nothing offensive. We all have been through it. It's comedy, and they're not being funny. Some of us have been through it. I agree. Yeah. I think some of the stuff she said is true about men and the internet.
Girl.
So yes. And you can be who you want to be on the internet.
That's right. But the dating pool does have shit and piss in it. I don't care what nobody say. It do.
Yeah, what's crazy? I always said, I would never want to date after 50. I thought I was gonna be married forever. Well,
me too. So did I.
I think I've turned into a cougar.
Wow. Maybe so. Maybe we have. We may have.
I knew I was going to have y'all laughing. So, yes, tomorrow, y'all, we're going to be kicking off. Oh, my God. The panel tomorrow is going to be phenomenal. A voice is a powerful thing to keep silent, y'all. It is going to be amazing. We kick it off tomorrow at 10 a.m. Y'all make sure you're logged in. 3 beautiful, intelligent, powerful women, Fantasia Smith, Tiffany Roberts, and Nicole Woods. Oh, my God, y'all. Just get Nicole Woods Nelson. Get ready. They are going to bring it. And then after that, get ready for lunch. Y'all get y'all something really good to eat on. And we will have our keynote speaker, Evie Ma. I cannot wait for you all to hear her story. Her story is so powerful. I'm telling you, this is something that you do not want to miss. You really don't. It's going to be phenomenal. Also, you guys, I am working on a workshop, Bridging the Gap. Ooh. It's going to be about let's sit at the round table. We tired. We know what's going on. We understand it. How about let's be the solution? Let's sit at the table. Let's put some ideas together. Let's get this together. Like I said, we ain't gonna keep waiting on the president. It ain't gonna happen. I don't care who he is, unless he was Clinton. Clinton made it happen.
Right.
I'm just saying. Okay, I'm sorry.
Monica Lewinsky made it happen.
No, Clinton made it happen, dude. He was walking through. No, I'm just joking. Okay, y'all. I wanted to be a comedian for a minute. So, listen, we got to come together, y'all, to make sure that they say it take a village. Make sure our communities are safe. Make sure that the people that are policing our communities feel part of the community and are part of our communities. You understand what I mean? We have to hold accountability. We vote. I understand the power of the dollar now. You know what I'm saying? We really can make change if we stand together. And women, we are powerful. Women.
Yes, we are.
Women. We are powerful beyond measures. And men, when you stand close to us and surround us, it makes us even stronger. We don't want to hurt y'all. We don't want to overshadow y'all. We want to love y'all and support y'all. But we also got to take care of ourselves. So we have to do what it takes to take care of us. So come on back tomorrow, y'all. We're going to kick it off again at 10 o'clock, April. Oh, my God. You was nice.
I tried to be. Tried to be a little PG.
Oh my God. I'm listen, I'm super duper excited again, April. I know I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. Yes, I want you to be on there. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be phenomenal, you all. Thank you for joining us. I don't know if the backstage crew, y'all want to come in and chime in, if y'all want to come in or whatever and say, hey, we was back here rolling, honey. This was really, and April, I did not realize you thought it was tomorrow.
Listen, when Terry texted me, I said, oh my God. He'll show you the text. It says, oh my God. He said, are you logged in? I'm like, no, I thought it was tomorrow. He's like, no, you kick off tonight at 7. I looked at the time. It says 6:56. I was like, I'm flying home. Like, oh my God. Yeah.
Oh my God. That is. Oh, look who popped in the room.
That's right.
Actually, April, that was me that you were texting with.
Oh, that was you. I thought that was Terry. Oh,
I was on the phone with Kai and I said, I think we have a problem.
Yeah.
But I knew you was going to do it.
Oh my God.
You did amazing. You did
an amazing job, especially to come through like
girl
in a split second. Yes, you did amazing.
My face is hurting. I'm gonna have to get some warm compresses to take down the swelling from all the laughter.
Yes, you all go ahead, click on that link, get your tickets for tomorrow. You all don't want to miss the panel tomorrow. I'm super duper excited.
Yes.
Shaw High in the house.
Yes.
Shaw High.
You know
no one can do it better.
Hey,
yeah.
Right.
Yes.
And look, and wait a minute, Cleveland's in the house too. Cleveland's definitely in the house. Yes. By way of Atlanta here, but Cleveland always. Yes, y'all. I'm so ready. Listen, I'm gonna be doing this again. I'm thinking about sitting down with Terry saying, hey, let's host a big comedy show where we have maybe different states going against each other.
Okay. I'll be ready this time.
Wait a minute, listen, we might have to have you come out to be one of the hosts so we can introduce people. That would be fun. That would be
amazing. Yeah.
Because we need to laugh. This world is really full of pain right now. So we hope that this conference really helps heal. Terry, we want to thank you, number one, for building this platform for us and allowing, like I said, a lot of us, you gave us a voice. Like I told him before, I said, you gave me a voice when you heard my tears when other people wouldn't even see them, though they were visible right to them. So I appreciate you. We commend you. We love you. We ready to set it all tomorrow. Miss Eleanor, you know I love you, Auntie. You rock. Listen, we should have put her and April side by side. Boy, we would have been this mug on the floor.
Laughing at her pain. Yes.
Because Miss Eleanor would have been egging her on. She'd have been like, go ahead, say it.
Right.
Say it.
Say it out loud. They need to
say it out loud. Yes.
And she the one I was trying to be respectful for the most.
Oh, Lord. She said, say it.
Auntie would get you together, baby. I'm telling you.
She
oh my God. She probably was going, ooh. Oh, but she probably was laughing like, that's my baby. I love her. Y'all join us tomorrow. We are so ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be phenomenal. Get your tissue.
Yes.
Get your tissue.
Tissue.
Get your tissue, because I'm letting y'all know it's gonna go down. Get your coffee ready. We are going to set it off tomorrow. We love y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. Hey Jay, it ain't 9 o'clock yet. You wanna? I might hop on Facebook real quick and just do a shout out to April on there and just tell her about the phenomenal job and everything. Y'all can catch us over on Facebook.
Yes.
On Facebook.
Hey, make sure you join us tomorrow, 10 a.m. Terry, pop that QR code up there one more time for people to be able to see. You can scan it. You can go to Kai's page, my page, April's page, the Officer Jones page. The flyers there. You can scan it, get your tickets. There'll be vendors there that you don't want to miss, so you can purchase things. We can't wait to see y'all there early, 10 a.m. Do not miss it.
Ma'am. See y'all later.
Bye-bye. Love you. Good night.
Good night.
Love y'all.